What's up, people? One Nut Punch here. So we're going back to Ready or Not, mainly due to the fact that they had a hot fix for the big ass update that was released June 28th, 2022. So with this hot fix, they removed two maps from the five. They are Ridgeline and Hospital. Ridgeline is just a log cabin in the middle of nowhere with like a couple of suspects here and there, including the meth addict. Then you have Hospital, which wasn't really done all the way. It didn't have very much in terms of completion, but also some other feedback from like glitches here and there, or maybe even some issues rendering some of the stuff on the map. It's just a lot of player feedback, and that's the reason why they're temporarily removing the two maps. Not permanently, they're going to bring them back later, just temporarily removing it so they can fix it. But going down the list, they also fixed bullets not penetrating through limbs, ammunition penetrating through suspects despite being blocked by armor, shotgun ammunition having incorrect penetration, armor durability damage, fixed buckshot having too much spread, excessive camera movement when shot with certain weapons, incapacity to kill penalty buffed to negative 200 was negative 15, damage to neck bone is now considered a headshot instead of a body shot, which is nice because the neck is connected to the head, and if you do hit any part of the neck, like the lower part or by the spine, that's straight up death. There's nothing there. Armored suspects will now react more severely to bullet impacts. Reduce suspect damage tracking time from 5 seconds down to 1 second. AI getting stuck under some benches on meth, fix that. An issue where an arrested AI who were previously in cover pose would snap back to the cover pose again. Fix a bug causing AI to get stuck arresting. Changes to suspects' reactions when encountering a player, and some other arresting animations were changed too. So not really a whole lot of like in terms of suspect changes or more like weapon stuff. And I'm still messing around with the 10mm MP5. The other thing about this game is that when you're playing it, you would have to play or rather use an assault rifle to penetrate through armor. And some machine guns aren't really used that great in terms of going through said armor, so you have to use a lot of it. But when it comes down to that 10mm MP5, either a headshot or like a full-blown 3-shot burst into somebody does the trick. And it is a fun gun to use, other than the MP9, which is incredibly fast. And then for the assault rifles, I think my favorites right now are the G36C and the HK416 are the two main assault rifles I use when playing this game. But I wanted to branch off and try other shit like the beanbag gun, the MP5 10mm, the MP9, so on, and just see how it goes through different playthroughs and different loadouts. But anyway, I've been One Nut Punch, and this is another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.